Hey guys, it's Jenny. Welcome back to the Crafting Bookworm. So for this one, we're going to do a quick flip through what we've got, and then we're going to add some stuff, maybe make some things for this journal before the Bible study starts on the next week. So it'll be this Friday. Can't say next week, it'll be this coming Friday. The Bible study portion will actually start. So let's see what we've got in here so far. I did make this cute little paper clip here. We got a dangle on here, and this is part of the kit. I thought that was really cute. This was one of the stamps, and I thought, hey, this is some way that we can use this. So that's going to stay on this page, I think. I don't know for sure. Okay, so we're just going to flip through this really quick. There's nothing to really see in here yet, except for what we've created. As you guys know, I had some line pages. I always love to have line pages in my journals. We added the hymnal pages, which have the washi tape. I really like this right here, because, you know, really that could be written on as well. And as you know, we added some of my coffee dyed paper. That turned out pretty nicely. Some more hymnals. Our hymnal page there. As you can see, these kits are beautiful, and I think these other pages complement it so much. We'll definitely have some fun on these pages. And the ledger page. Just look at that image, you guys. That's just beautiful. I love all the purples. And as you can see, it's laying pretty flat too right now. I like that too. So I hope you all are having a great day. My grandson just went home. I might have to put some more glue on that top part. My grandson just went home, so it's time to get busy. So my day was good. I hope yours was as well. I just love these hymnal pages, you guys. They're so beautiful. Like I said before, these are from the 1940s. 1940, actually. And then the second signature. Beautiful butterflies. I love the butterflies. I can see putting scripture here in the corner. I hope I've been in frame. Another really nice layout there. The roses, beautiful. Yeah, I just think everything complements everything else really well. Between the kit and the other pages. Beautiful. Remember, you guys can go to Diane and Esther's Etsy shops, and you can use the code. Piece of God 20, and that goes all the way till May 31st if you guys want to do your own. Look at this one. Beautiful. I think I told you before, yellow rose was my mom's favorite flower. So I really love this kit as well. Just some lace digitals there. So, and even these two kits complement one another really well, too. So pretty. You guys know by now I love butterflies too, so that's another good thing about it. Is that leaves too? Oh, no, I guess not. Okay, so that is what we have in this journal right now. Okay, so I think the first thing I want to start is with this. I have to tell you, with these kits, you get a lot of ephemera pieces and just all kinds of stuff. So we're going to see what we can find for this first pocket. Now, something else that I did here, let's see, find out where, all of this right here, I just printed off a couple of the vertical prints, and I just made them various sizes for various pockets that I might want to add. I really like this pocket. And I think right here is I want something to go with this. So it's going to be like I think it's going to be one of the gold ones. I really like that one too. So I just cut them down and just made various sizes for different pockets to use. I like that one. And maybe we can put a Bible verse on there as well. Here's a small one. I don't think I want one that small though. We could do a double pocket. I think this one's too dark for these purples, I think. We could reverse it this way. What do I want to do? I don't know. I don't like this beginning part where I have to figure out what I'm doing. No, I definitely like this color better. I don't think we're going to go with a double. I think we're going to go with the single pocket on this front cover. And I feel like it complements this really well. So let's do that. I also even considered doing like a flip out thing. Like here's one of the envelopes. I also considered, you know, doing something like this for the front and have that as a flip out there. And then we could also attach a tie to this and bring it around the journal to tie it. I really don't know. You guys know how I am with the cover. I'm not good at that. And that'll be the very last thing I do before this goes in the giveaway. So, I mean, I also even have these little butterfly ones that came with the kit. Yeah, I think I'm staying with this one. So I think we'll go ahead and we'll add this one on to the page. You know what? I still need to do my, sorry for the reach, guys. Need to pop my hole in the top. Or my thumb hole. Okay, and we are going to ink this up. Because I love inking. More so than when I first started. When I first started, I didn't do much of that at all. We're going to try to make this not too long. We don't want them to be, you know, super long. So this is already the 5th video you guys have seen. 6 if you count the introduction video on Thursday. Okay. So we are going to put this there. If I can get my glue to work. Because even if I don't have that little tip on here, it still has a hard time sometimes. And I really don't like that at all. Wow, it's fighting. get that on there as even as we can. I really decided that I started liking the pockets to be smaller than the whole way across, because I've been doing them, you know, like the whole way across, but I kind of like them when they're small like that. Okay, and I made this right here. I didn't record this, so we're going to do one today, but this one is one of the prints from the gold kit, and it's over top of hymnal page, and I added just a couple of little tags down there. This one is a scripture, but it's not part of the Bible study. This was Romans 8:28, is one of my all-time favorite scriptures. It says, as we know, and we know that God causes all things to work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to his purpose. So that tells me right there, everything in life happens for a reason, and that's why it's always been one of my favorite scriptures. So anyway, we're going to make one of these today, and I think this will pop right into this pocket here, just like that. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll make that tag, because I really want to get that in this video. So let's move this aside, and we will work on that. Okay. Okay, so I got a piece of cardstock out of my scrap box. Here's the Bible verse we're going to do. It says, he loves me. And then for the outside, I don't know if you guys can pick this up. I printed this on vellum. And this is another one from the gold kit. So we're going to use that for the outside of it. So we're going to glue this on, and then we'll just trim away what we don't want to finish doing this tag. So what I'm going to use is my Fabrifix. And what did I do with, oh, there's the cap. Okay. So we're going to glue on this back side, and we'll just go, and we got a plug in there. Even that plugs up, and I pull this one out. Oh, I had it. There we go. Okay. Now it'll work. We're just going to go down here like this. I don't like to use the glue stick because sometimes the glue stick doesn't always hold. Okay. So let's put this down on our paper. Okay, now we're going to cut this down, and I have to get up and move over to where my cutter is. Okay, let's cut this down. Okay, so there we go. I think that's a good size. Okay, now we could go down to 2.5, and I could use the other punch, but 2.5 just seems so little. We're gonna stay here where it's square, okay? And then this, we're gonna keep that butterfly in there for sure. And then we'll have to trim it down again. So this time we're going to glue the actual tag. And then we can just lay that on the top. These kits really are both very beautiful. And I'm so happy to be a part of this collaboration. Okay. I'm going to rub this top part in a little bit. Got a little glumpy right there. Okay. Now let's get this lined up. There. Oh, I think we just went crooked. We don't want to be crooked. So let's turn this over and we'll go this way. It'll be a little easier to see where I'm going. And of course, we don't get the whole thing, but we do get a nice portion of it. It does help to see a little better. Okay. Well, let's get my scissors back, put those away. Yes, I did. And now all we gotta do is just cut around our cardstock, because that is our tag. As close as we can get. Looks like we might need a little glue in that other corner. Okay, so there's that. I think it was this corner. Yeah, that corner needs a little bit of glue, just a dab. Okay. Let's see how pretty those turn out. And then you'll have the whole back to write on. Oh, we got a little bit more right here. Oh, that's where the Bible, even the Bible verse isn't glued on there. Okay, well, let's glue that down. We don't want it sticking up. Oh. Glue oozing everywhere. I am not what you call a neat crafter at all. Okay, so I like that. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to round the bottom corners. And we need some more right here. Okay. Now we're going to cut our corner. We'll flip it around. I see people use like old credit cards or gift cards that they cut a corner off and they use that for their corners, which is a really good idea. Okay. Now let's get our ink. Yeah, this did not glue down very well at all. Again, part of the book page and part of the... Okay, we're going to stop messing with that. And that glue is stringy. Now we're going to ink. Believe it or not, vellum does take pretty good to inking, or it has for me. I haven't heard what anybody else really has to say about it, but wonder how long we are into this. I can't see it. Sorry guys, the sun, it's probably causing major shadows on the table. I need to go back through and seal any more. There's always see a spot that needs to be cut right there, though. A little bit more there. There we go. Okay, there's that. We're going to punch a hole in here so we can put in some, just eyeballing. And we need to get let's push this hole, because you know, if you've been watching, I have a hard time getting these to go in, because I think we're going to go with the gold one this time. And it's still going to fight. I don't understand why, when they were the same size as what I get from this crocodile, and it gives me such a hard time. I'm going to say again, use the little washer. Makes a world of difference for when you are doing these eyelets. Yes, the gold looks really good on there. And now for our topper. What do we want for the topper? Let's look in my little jar here of ribbons. I got a peach, but I don't think that one's going to look very good with that. No, oh, here's this one. That one might look okay, right? I'd like this, but this stuff stretches so much. Like, I can just go like this and it pulls it apart. And I hate that. So I'm not going to use that one. I think we're going to go with this brown one. I also have some more of this. I used this in, I think it was in the Sunflowers in Summer journal. I used this on a topper, or on a tag. I don't like the greens and stuff in it this time, though. Let's just go with this brown one. I think that'll be okay. And these are mostly just my scraps of ribbon and stuff. They're all in that jar. So we're going to find a good size for this. I'd rather cut a little bit off than not have enough. So we're going to, we're just going to do the whole loop method. Okay. And there we go. I think we need to cut a little bit of that off though, because that seems extra long. There we go. And now we can just find a place for that to just back in the jar. We can find some place where we can put this into the journal. Let's see how much. Yeah, that one was wider but shorter. I wonder if we need to put a label on that one. We could probably put a label on there. Let's see. See what we got in labels. Just put a label and then maybe one of the Bible verses when we start that. Ooh, I don't like that one. That one's really long. That's a long one. There's one with no words. I kind of like the words though. I don't know now that I got it here. Now I'm just kind of not liking it. I think we'll just wait and see if we could put a Bible verse on there. Okay, well, we got that for here. I just wanted to do a video on that, so we could have that as kind of a tutorial thing. Okay, so also, I printed off a couple of sheets here to do envelopes as well. Because I've got this envelope, which I could use, but I really want it to be the full length as a flip out. This one could probably look really good over this. think I might do that. And usually what I do with these is I just fold it up a certain way. Let's see. That means it would go on that. That would work okay. So I go up a certain height and I just eyeball it just so it's space to put stuff in it. Okay, and then we're going to fold that down as far as we can go. Okay, so you kind of have an envelope and a built-in pocket. And I think what we're going to do is it's going to go on this one. I think right here. And there's lots of places to put a Bible verse if I want to put a Bible verse on there from the study. And then on this side, it makes a pocket. So we are going to we're going to put a thumb hole in here. I don't want that one. I want the bigger one. Okay. We're going to put a thumb hole in this. I hope that's straight enough on there or in the right spot. And of course we're going to ink all of this. This one worked better. The other one, since the envelope goes sideways, I'm not sure that I want her sideways on there. However, that would probably be pretty against this. I don't know, you guys. What should I do? How about we just ink this up and then we'll do that one too, because they're both going to be envelopes. So we'll just go ahead and do both of them and then we'll see which one looks the best. I think this one looks good because it's a pattern and it's not just, you know, the lines. I could just, you know, cut this whole part out so you guys didn't have to watch it. But it won't take too much longer. Okay, we also have to do, I want to do a thumb hole on this too. This one seems pretty easy because that line is there. Because we want a thumb hole on that too. I know it just looks like I'm ruining a piece of paper right now, but in the long run, they work awesome. And if I want to, I could always, if I use this one, I can always use the purple pocket on it. Okay. So it's going to be on here like this. Okay, so it could be on there like this. And I can always put one of these on there. I think that one's too, oh, I'm not liking them on there though. This is not working out how I wanted it to, that's for sure. You've got the plain ones like that. That one's not very big. I kind of like that one on there. Well, let's get this, let's go ahead and do this one and see. So we'll get most of her on this part. Like I said, they're both, I'm not sure I'm going to like this side though, as because I don't get an image on there. I do like this on there. I think that works really well on there. But this is the problem here. This one, I could probably, I don't know, I could decorate something on that. I know I have, I've got so much stuff over here, you guys, it's not even funny. All the parts of this kit is everywhere. I do have a couple belly bands. Oh, like right here's one. Here we go. I don't know, I still don't like this part right here. I may have to just cover that if I choose to use this one, but I really do like the contrast on here, from here and here. I really don't know what to do. And of course I feel like I'm in a rush recording this as well. I don't know what to do with that at all. Because I really like this contrast to this. But I also really like this one as well. I'm thinking this one's going to go on one of the gold pages, and I'll figure this part out when it comes time to that. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go ahead and use this one. So what we need to do now is we need to glue down the sides. And we're going to have this big, large pocket to put stuff in. I hope that went on straight. It doesn't look like I folded that straight. There we go. It's still a little off. Okay. All right, so let's get this on. This will probably be the last thing we do for this video, because I don't want it to be super long. All right, so this is going to go on here. And make sure we, oh, my tape is coming off right there. How about we put some of this in there instead to hold this in place? Because I just used glue stick. That'll probably hold that better. Okay, now we need to make sure this is in the right spot. And okay, we're just going to hold it there and put our glue on here. And our glue on here. And just fold it back over. Just like that. So now we've got this pocket here that we can stick something else in there. Okay, and then we're going to put a pocket here. Not today's video, I don't think, but we'll put a pocket here, and you can put pockets on the inside as well. And then we've got this whole space for stuff. So yeah, I like that. So we've accomplished a little bit in this video. You'll see a lot more stuff going on, you know, through the weeks, and we can add more stuff. We're going to put a little bit of glue just underneath this edge, because I like it to be a little more secure. I don't think the glue was coming out of there though. Barely coming out of there. I like it to be a little more secure on this part, and you'll still be able to get stuff in this, and this is still open here. So yeah, that's what we've got going on today, you guys. I don't want this video to be super long. Also in upcoming videos, besides adding the pockets, doing the Bible verses and all that stuff, you may find time to make another one of these to put in this journal as well. So that's how we're going to wrap this up. You guys let me know if you are also doing this Bible study with us. Just post down in the comments below. Share your videos if you have them. Don't forget to use the hashtag, and you can visit everybody else's videos as well for our Peace of God Bible study. But that is all we're going to have for you today. So thanks for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.